Hello and welcome to Currency Call. I'm Anisha Gupta. For more on the currencies, we are now joined by Pramit Brahmbhatt. He is CEO Alpari Financial Services and he joins us in our Mumbai studios. Pramit, hi, welcome to the show. Let's start with rupee first, and immense gains coming in there. Did you expect 44.50 kind of levels which we nearly saw?
Well, when we were looking at 2 weeks back and we are looking whether it's going to breach 44.5 levels, and it has come down from there mainly because of the two factors. The stock markets, Indian stock markets are doing good, and the second thing is the euro crisis has been resolved for now. So these are the two effects coming against the dollar. One is the inflow of the dollar and another is euro is getting stronger against dollar.
You know, but there were very stiff resistances coming at 44.80, 44.60. We seem to have very clearly breached that.
Yeah. See, because the news what we have received in last few days is quite significant news. If you see that, first of all, the Greece has solved the crisis for time being, and the stock market is also doing good. So both the events are taking place within a very short term. So that's why we managed to breach both the levels. But we have to see how far it can continue.
But are you looking at 44.5 as the new week starts?
I would say 44.40 will be the resistance level. If it goes beyond that, then we have to see how it goes.
Now, much of the cues, as you rightly pointed out, were coming in from the eurozone, and euro itself is holding around 3-week highs versus the dollar. How would you want to play that one?
Well, after the solution of Greece for the time being, what we can see is that euro can go up to 1.46 levels in the coming week time on the back of the Greece crisis being resolved. Fundamentally, euro also is getting stronger after the time being resolution. So I think euro will be trading again back to the 1.46 level.
And how about the dollar index? Because that has continued to decline. This week especially, it has been seen a very sharp fall from 75.98 to around 74.30 at this point in time.
Well, first of all, again, everything is falling in the same line. After the Greece crisis resolved, yuan and the euro is back as a investors selective currency. So definitely investors are moving back from the safe haven of dollar back to euro, and also yen is performing well. As we've seen that in your report that commodity currencies are doing good, so that is also going against the dollar. And now dollar will be under pressure from the domestic news, because we will be seeing the report coming from the US economy today, and I think now the pressure is going to go back to the dollar.
All right. You did mention the commodity currencies, Pramit, and Australian dollar has been an outperformer, up nearly 3%. If you look at the commodities, we have seen some profit taking happen today. Do you think that would pressurize the commodity currencies? How do you see the next week performing now? I
think now overall it seems that we will start counting, or the commodity currency will start counting on the eurozone in terms of their export-import business with the eurozone. So that way we can see that definitely commodity currency will perform better in the coming time as well.
How about the Swiss franc as well? Because that really has been an outperformer. Previous quarter saw 9% of a whopping gain. Are you looking at safe haven buying coming back in this quarter, or do you see risk appetite returning?
I think the risk appetite will return, and after the euro, the investors will move back to euro and coming out of the Swiss franc, because these two currencies are closely traded against each other. Comparing that to any crisis in euro, investors from the eurozone move to Swiss franc. So I think the risk appetite will come back, and we may see some sort of correction in that currency.
All right, a final question on ECB then, and the interest rate hike has been factored in by the markets. Are you looking at it as well, or do you think it's going to be like buy the rumor, sell the fact kind of a story?
I think it's already been factored in, because what we have seen since 1.41 to 1.4550 level, what we saw today. So it seems that it's been factored in. We will see small movement, but it's not going to have any huge impact on the euro.
All right, Pramit, we'll let you go at that. Thank you so much for joining us, giving us your views on all of those currencies. Watch out for rupee. 44.40 is the level that Alpari has come out with as an immediate resistance for the rupee coming in. Euro could see some support. 1.46 is the level that you might see in the coming week on that one. With that, it's wrap on this segment of Currency Call. Thank you for watching.